This week's Michigan Lottery Excellence in Education winner is Amy Heinbaugh-Marr from Ithaca Schools. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
We have a video from your nominator. Let's take a look.
Mrs. Heinbaugh-Marr is a pinnacle of our school environment. I nominated Mrs. Heinbaugh-Marr for this award because she is a true leader and demonstrates exactly what it means to be passionate about teaching. Mrs. Heinbaugh-Marr makes learning about engineering and science fun and engaging. She uses hands-on learning to help students understand. Outside of the classroom, she has started a first Lego robotics club after school, creates fun STEAM family nights, and maintains a program called Invention Convention. Aside from my own excitement about the cool things happening in Mrs. Heinbaugh-Marr's STEAM classroom, I requested help from some students in our school to show just how much they appreciate all of her hard work. Our students call Mrs. Heinbaugh-Marr supportive, objective, hilarious, fun, entertaining, kind-hearted, enthusiastic, encouraging, logical, amazing, engaging, funny, cheerful, vibrant, passionate, cool, science, creative, captivating, spontaneous.
Oh my heavens.
Wow.
How great is that?
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
Tell me about your nominator.
So actually he was one of my students when I taught 5th grade, and he is now a paraprofessional in our building. And so I have a chance to work with him as a colleague, which is lovely.
Oh my gosh, having all those students do that. What was going through your mind?
You know, I just am speechless. It's so nice to know. I love being there and how exciting that they can feel that.
You've been a teacher for 28 years. You started as a science consultant. So tell us about your journey and how it's prepared you for the work you do now.
So I started as a science consultant in our kindergarten through 2nd grade building. And that was my first experience working with children and sharing my love of science. It was a great position because it allowed me to get to know my colleagues and our community and dabble in curriculum development, which was exciting for me. And from there, I moved into the classroom. And I taught kindergarten for a stretch and 2nd grade for a stretch. And then I was in 5th grade for a long time. And the last 9 years, I've been in our STEAM program. So I teach kindergarten through 6th grade STEAM.
Well, let's talk about STEAM. So tell us about your district's comprehensive K through 6 STEAM program and the uses next generation science standards.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
So I've been very fortunate that because it was a new program in our district and new in our area, I was really given the freedom to do what I felt was best for our students. And so because I have a science background, I took the science standards and developed weekly lessons for all of our students. They visit me for 50 minutes a week. And so I have a chance to pose a real world challenge, and it ties into some sort of science standard that they're doing in their classroom. So they have a chance to do the book part, but also the hands-on part with me, which I enjoy.
You work with a lot of students, 500 K through 6 students in your STEAM lab each week, and have them multiple years, I understand.
I do.
So as a teacher, what's that like? Because you see the light bulbs go off.
I do. And it's so exciting to see students that in kindergarten may have been reluctant, unsure to take a risk, not sure how to tackle a problem, to then by the time they're in 6th grade, they are finding so many different ways to solve problems and helping me learn how to problem solve and building that confidence, which I love to see.
So you've been instrumental in getting grants to equip your labs. That's important. Talk about how you do that.
You know, I have been fortunate. STEAM and STEM, those are areas where companies are willing to put money. And so I've been able to reach out to companies and local businesses and things of that sort and just explain that we have this great program and our children need to have access to things. We're a small rural district, and so I want our children to have the opportunities that they may not have at home or in other areas. And so we have a well-equipped lab that provides our children with lots of opportunities to use neat materials.
In your video, we saw how the students feel about you and their time spent with you. But fast forward 10 years from now, you run into a former student. What do you hope that student says to you about their experience in your classroom?
I hope that my students are able to take from my room that it's okay to take risks. it's okay to find a different solution to a problem, that you don't have to match what everyone else is doing or what is expected, that there are so many ways to be successful. And just being willing to take those risks and know that there's a different way to solve a problem. That's what I hope.
Thank you for what you do.
Thank
Make
you
a difference.
so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Amy from Ithaca Public Schools receives a $2,000 check from Acting Lottery Commissioner Joe Freilich. Excellence in Education Award sponsored by the Michigan Lottery, providing more than $29 billion to public education since 1972.